nice and quiet. It's about 7:45 now, so well within shooting time. We've been getting on. There's a cam over there beside the corn feeder. Some quite a bit of activity through here. A few bucks even. It's probably a little pre-rut. We're going to be hunting here next week, which the rut should be fully started then. We got 3 of us out today. Trevor's about 150 yards that way, and AJ is about 250 yards that way. And still a few leaves up, but they should be off hopefully by next week. And we have, I have a buck and doe tag. Trevor has a buck and doe tag. AJ has just a buck tag, and our other buddy Tom just has a buck tag. So we can shoot pretty much almost whatever we see. So we'll see what happens. A doe pretty close, maybe 20 yards out. Actually 3 does. 4 does. They may have winded me. The wind is going that way. It's a good sign. Maybe there's some bucks around. Nice sized doe at the front, and nice 2 smaller ones at the back. I think they smell me. That one there is trying to win me. They're taking a wide berth. They're going towards AJ. They might have winded Trevor. The wind is not in our favor today. We just heard a big wheeze. There's a doe there. See it? Coming right by me. Maybe 40 out. It's behind those trees there. Just look in this direction. The other ones must be right behind it somewhere. Nice little doe, not very big. It's coming this way now. I was just about to have my tea too. It's right there. He's looking. I'm gonna switch sides. He's gonna come in on the other side. I know he can smell me. There's 3 of us in the bush in a small area, so we have a high scent load. Oh, this doe is looking right at me. Maybe 20 yards away. Doesn't know what to do. It can smell me. Maybe you can see me. It's looking right the fuck at me. It's just a standoff now. Nope, winded me. Yeah, the wind is bad. The wind's coming right towards me, right on them, and they're not wrapping around because they're on the wind side of all 3 of us, so they don't want to cross through it. And there's very little wind, but there's enough. Here he is there. Oh, Trevor might get a shot. So they're going right by the road now. Christ, they're getting really close now. It's about 9 o'clock now, and all those does went off to the southwest. Haven't seen any bucks yet, but here's the deer stand for this year. Put some new camo skirting on the front, and this year I put some camo netting on the back to completely hide my legs underneath it. Last year during shotgun season, oh man, I blew a buck by turning around and moving my legs, and he saw me, so that's why I installed all this netting here to hide my legs underneath the stand. It's the second day of the hunt. Saturday. Still bow season. Beautiful day. Almost all the leaves are down now, so pretty good visibility in the forest. We've got some good activity on cam. There's 4 of us out here today. There's Trevor over there, AJ maybe 250, and then my buddy Tom maybe 400 yards away. And we've got a good line set up across the bush, so hopefully we'll see something. It's cooled down. It was -1 this morning. Tomorrow's going to be -1 as well. So we've seen some buck activity on the cam, so I think we're going to have good luck. I might even, under that blue tarp there, I've got my doe decoy. I might even bring that out tomorrow. Okay, so we had 3 does come in, and they were just around Trevor. Trevor took a shot at it about 20 minutes before end of shooting time. What's that?
Where's the stand?
Right there.
Directly south, I think.
So, did you find your arrow?
Okay. No, I haven't. I just got out here. I'm just gonna get my compass on.
It's in those cedars over there somewhere then. Oh, it ran over that way.
Southeast.
Okay. That's too bad.
Yeah, we're towards that fucking guy's house.
That's no good.
Okay, where's the stand?
Stand is right. Where is the stand? It's right there. The stand is right up in that tree there.
What are we doing here?
So we're doing a synopsis of the hunt. So
Okay.
let me start that there's three does about 82 yards from where my stand was, and I was watching them through binoculars, and I was telling Trev, they're coming your way. But then they didn't. They turned around and came back my way. And then they turned around again and came his way. The only problem is that we were running out of light. Shooting light tonight was 6:36, and this was at like 6:15. This was happening.
Yeah.
So when they were just stopped. They were just eating grass. I could see them through my binoculars. They were by a tree eating grass, right? So I just said that we're going to run out of shooting light, and I'm going to get out of the stand and push him towards Trevor. So I just got out quietly, kind of walked. I mean, they're going to see you. And then...
First of all, I love dogging during bow season. Because, you know, the deer are moving so fast.
Like, they were not blown out of there.
Every time I had to text the guy that was hunting beside me, if I saw them, I had to take my glove off because it's not a tech glove.
Why don't you get a texting glove?
And then my hand was getting cold.
Oh.
And then, but anyway, yeah, I saw them run by. They were like 40 yards away. The big ones kept going. I felt a lot of pressure about getting one of these deer tonight. So I got that small one in my sights. And I let her rip.
You shot Bambi?
Possibly, we'll find
I
out.
actually saw a little black square running around.
So now comes the task of, one, AJ thinks you did hear the thud, like of the double thud. I didn't hear the thud. It's dark as shit out. The leaves in the bush are just awful to look for blood. So first thing, we got to find the arrow.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's just not stuck in a tree and that was the second thud.
Yeah, maybe.
Those bolts are expensive.
Yeah. So, and the other problem is the deer ran towards where our neighbor is. So we're going to see what happens. Could be another full on.
I think he went inside though because he wasn't leaf blowing anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It was like all night.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Fuck. Anyway, welcome to hunting in a
I'm feeling pretty good.
rural area. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see.
It's not a same thing as last year. Was it last year or the year before?
Oh, that's a great belly shot.
Yeah.
It was the brisket.
The brisket. It was the brisket shot. Anyways, so that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so that glowing thing in the background over there, that's its eye. So we just want to make sure it's dead. So Trev, that was its eye that we saw when we came out here.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks dead.
Yeah.
Tommy's gonna find it.
Where's the blood? He's gonna find it.
Yeah, show where the blood was.
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, now let's go back so we can find the fucking arrow.
Good luck.
Trev, come this way.
You could have fucking crisscrossed, bud.
Yeah, I know, but let's just see if we could find the arrow. The arrow's going to be directly from us to the light somewhere.
I didn't see any blood back there. It's like I think you hit it here.
Oh, that's pretty far, dude.
Yeah.
The arrow will be from right here.
Yeah.
Your deer's just over there. That was the glowing thing. Remember I said, oh, it looks like his eye?
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, he's over there. He's just over there. See the eye?
Oh,
Yeah.
so it came back around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely blood here. Do you think he hit it this far?
I don't know, man.
Fuck, we're not going to find that arrow, dude.
I hit it over. I know it's probably around southeast a bit. Like southeast.
Yeah, it's right there.
Good shot, Trev.
Oh, shh. We didn't bring an arrow, did we, Harry? No, it's probably dead. You got your knife, though? Okay. Oh, yeah, look at the blood here. Yeah, good blood. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find the bolt of redemption. Yeah, good blood. Let's just see. Just packed up right here. Yeah, I'm waiting. Trev's gonna come and make sure she's dead. Nice doe. Yeah, we're gonna go get the sled. Yeah, no, really good shot. See, that was funny. I was like, oh, that's gotta be its eye over there. Oh yeah, it's just total blood fest. A little high, but
Small one.
yeah, nice doe though.
I think it's dead.
Yeah, I think so.
Hello? Anyone in there? A little farther back.
Yeah.
Clean still.
Yeah, it's good. It's a really good blood shot though, hey? So Trev, there you go, buds. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I didn't think it. I thought it went farther.
Didn't
to be
go.
honest.
How many yards is that? 60 yards?
So it ran 20.
Ran 20 yards. So that's
Honestly, it ran that way and then it came back.
yeah. And we are not on our neighbor's property, so that's really good.
I was kind of hoping we were.
Yeah, nice. It stopped dead right here. That's so funny. It was like, oh, that might be its eyeball over there. Hey, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So it was literally here, like.
Yeah. Yeah, lung shot. Look at you can see the foam coming out.
Yeah.
Schwacker for the win, but
It'd be nice if we can find it.
oh,
and-
dude. We
Oh, where's the flashlight on the?
fuck, you can't.
That's
We,
not
we
it up there, is it? Is that the tree stand? Where that?
Yeah.
Light.
yeah, right there. Came straight.
By the legs. Drag it.
So it's got to be in here somewhere. My bow, or my.
Yeah. Anyways, you can see the Schwacker is very schwacky.
You want to see the other side? I'll flip it
Yeah,
over.
flip it over. That's the entrance there, isn't it? You would think.
I don't know.
It looks pretty small. I don't know. Looks like long.
Let's see.
Watch all the blood. You can get blood all over you. Oh yeah, that's the exit there.
entrance.
You think that is?
Yeah, because it's higher.
Oh yeah.
And it opened.
Nice.
So I was.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, very good shot. Should we get the sled?
We'll just grab him. We'll start dragging him. We'll get him to the path. Someone grab the sled.
Go take a picture with my crossbow, I
There you
guess.
go.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
Grab the back leg. And I'll
Yeah,
grab
let
the
me
middle.
put this knife away.
Yeah, we don't need the jihad knife today.
Cut him up.
I don't want to fall and
Fuck, look at all the blood, man. That was a
Yeah.
good shot.
No, it was double long for sure.
oh, my fucking arrow's not in it. Well, it's a small one though.
Picture for Trisha.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my wife.
So this is as fast from field to table as you're gonna get. A nice, actually it's a small buck. It's not a doe, but
Ooh.
Trev's giving her. Anyways, I won't show the gory part on YouTube, but anyways, we're processing it right now. We're gonna hang it for the night, and then we're gonna chop it all up. Okay, so this is the Schwacker entry wound. Blew through 2 ribs, and then the exit wound there blew through another rib. So it
Yeah.
actually went through 3 whole ribs. Full pass through. We have no idea where the arrow is. Schwacker 100 grain. All right, so we're hanging the deer up. This is the new infrastructure project that we've created. The old garage at the camp. We put in a whole bunch of lights. We got power here, and now we're hanging them up very simply. There we go. And the blood and stuff's gonna drain in our nice new sled that worked very well. 3 does just came in, like really close here, and like 30 yards. I took a shot, and it dropped it like instantly. It didn't even move. It's right. I don't know if you can see it. It's right in there, and there's still 2 does mulling around. They don't know what to do. They're just back over there. I'm just gonna wait and make sure it's dead. It's probably dead. It was a super hard hit with the Schwacker, and I'm pretty sure that's it right there. So it's at 50 yards away. We have more tags, so we took a doe or a small buck last night. We still have 2 more tags to fill. We have 4 tags in total. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens here. But yeah, they came in, like that one came in right 30 yards. It was looking right at me, and I don't know if I made a movement or I don't think it winded me. It was just looking right at me. Jumped up, ran over to that other tree with its tail up, and then started looking behind me, and I got a rear, I guess it was a rear quartering shot, and obviously it was deadly because it dropped it within, it ran 5 yards, not even. Anyway, so there's more deer in there. I can hear them. So we're just gonna see what happens here. Maybe a big buck will come out or something. Tommy is maybe 200 yards away, so give him the opportunity to get something this morning as well. Yeah, there it is, right there. Oh, he's coming right in. Doesn't see me. I did this clearing 2 years ago. There was a natural kind of little clearing here, but I made it a little bit bigger. I tried to plant a food crop in here, but oh, maybe I'm talking a bit loud, but the food crop really didn't take. It's too shady. There's too many leaves and stuff like that, and all that grows in here is ferns. But they seem to like to come in here. I don't know. Maybe there's still there's more grass here than normal, and maybe it gives them a little bit of protection, because once they're in here they can really see around, and it's totally mid-bush. Like, there's no other clearing anywhere near where we are. So they seem to associate with it, and then the trail that's beside here that goes the length of the property. But yeah, the deer is just coming in. There they are, right there. That's a nice doe right there. Really good, healthy looking one. Smelling something. There's a few buck scrapes along the path. So maybe they're looking at that. Well, after about 30 minutes, I think they just winded me. The wind changed a little bit. I'm drinking tea and everything. I'm just relaxing right now, but oh, you can hear them wheezing over there. They're about 100 yards away now. I guess they weren't overly concerned about their buddy that we just shot, but that's the nice thing about bows and crossbows. If we used a gun, they would have been blown out. They would have ran away out of here. It might have wrecked the hunting spot for days, but so quiet. They literally came back 10 minutes later. So it's nice to be quiet and silent. I really like hunting with a bow. It's just a lot quieter. It's not hard on your ears. In these kind of ranges, it's just as deadly as a gun. So yeah, you can see them walking back there with their tails up. But anyways, we're going to finish the hunt till 10. Then we're going to come back, get the deer over there, and field dress it, get it ready for processing. It's -1, so the temp is great. It can sit there for an hour. It's not a problem. It's going to start to cool down. AJ and Trev are going to come help at 10. We got the other deer ready to go too, so yeah. All right, so synopsis. There's the arrow there. It sheared off at the back. And the deer, so the deer was shot like somewhere, well, obviously right here because it's stuck in, but and the deer walked that far. So like that's like that, what's on Kill Bill, the snake of 10 steps or 2-step snake. Anyway, so yeah, SWACKER 150 green, serious downing. And there's the head there, all fucked up. It's all bent to shit. So that's not reusable, but it definitely, it will kill. All right, so there we go. That's probably my gloves, the rubber. Yeah, nice size doe though. Yeah, like that's a, I bet you that's 130 to 140. You think?
Oh yeah.
Maybe 150. Yeah, big. That's a big doe. Yeah, pull it, Tommy. Pull it. Yeah, pull more.
Branch off my head.
Sorry, getting this heavy away.
It's so useful.
Oh yeah, yeah, big doe. Oh, that is a good one, eh?
Yeah,
So this is the recovered bolt from the doe. Yeah, the shot was a bit off, but it basically hit the spine and then kind of ricocheted and then went through the side of the neck after, and it enough force to break the bolt in half. Both of these pieces were outside of the deer, so I guess it did some kind of weird corner around its spine and then shattered, and then yeah, but almost intact. The SWACKER 150 grains, they got bent, but it was a terrific wound channel in the doe. It literally moved 5 yards, but unfortunately my bolt is done. So it just shows you how much power these modern crossbows have. It was a hell of a noise when it hit, that's for sure. I knew it was a good hit. So Trav's doing the old wash down here. Very big doe. Wouldn't you say, Trav?
He's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good sized doe. And the shot was a neck shot at like about 55 yards. So not great shot placement, but it dropped it right away. I think it might have severed its spine too. So all the meat is really good. We're just giving her a good cavity wash. And we're going to be processing this ourselves, and we're going to try to make sausage. So I made sausage years ago. It turned out pretty good. So we're not experts at sausage making, that's for sure. So Trev's working on his deer number 2, a little button buck. We're going to be grinding him up too. They're all being ground. A lot of grinding going to happen. We've got a European sausage kit and I think I got a Cajun sausage kit. So we got 2 different sausage kits. And we got pork. We're going to cut it down with pork and give her. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we've got the first deer, the big doe, pretty much broken down. We're just doing the last little gribbles. But that's the big chunk of meat we got. We still got the leg to do and some of the back meat. And we're going to be grinding. And first we're going to do like a rough grind with the big holes. Then we're going to mix it with pork and spices, and then we're going to do a thinner grind, and we're going to try our hand at making sausages and see what kind of shit show that turns into. All right, so we're starting the grind. We got 10 pounds ground there, and we're going to make this 10 pounds approximately, and then we're going to start mixing in the pork and the spices. And then we got one more deer out there to process, so it's going to be a long day of that's what happens when we actually shoot deer. So all right, so we are ready to make some sausage. We got the first casing loaded. We got my my homemade sausage spicing business there, and then we got the bought sausage spicing business. And so we're just going to start loading meat in and see what kind of chaos this causes.
I'm gonna rip off all this meat somewhere. Yeah.
It's okay.
So it's our first day of the controlled hunt, and we switched to another property. We took 2 deer from our normal property, so we don't want to pressure it too much. I'll just show you what this property looks like. I'm in a stand, and it's covering a very large field with really, really good views. Since we have shotguns now, we want to be able to extend our range the shotguns give us, we can cover most of this field. And my buddy Tom is that direction, maybe 300, 400 yards that way. And my buddy AJ is back in this really deep valley down here by a pond, covering that area. So it's a really, really good kind of hunting area. So we'll see. We've seen a lot of bucks here, so we only have 2 buck tags left, so that's all we're going for is bucks. And bucks are a lot harder to get than does, so it'll be a tough hunt. Big low pressure system coming in. Rain. Lots of rain. There goes 2 deer over there. Anyway, just miserable weather now. We're hunting till 5:30 tonight. We have some does running around over by Tom's stand over there. So maybe we're gonna start moving. I don't know. I think this rain will just put them down underneath the pines, but that's all we can do. And my umbrella saves the day again, that I always pack in my pack. So we still have about half an hour of shooting light left. There's a doe 212 yards away from me across the field. So far though, I don't know if anything is going to be picked up, but on the camera it's just grazing. It's out of focus, but it's just grazing over there. And maybe a buck will want to come out and chase it around a bit. I don't know. So we'll see. And the ultimate bush to table. We've got our homemade sausages we just made. Are getting smoked. Oh, they're coming out real nice now. I'm gonna do a 8-hour smoke on them, and it looks like they're curing up really nice. So this is a mix of our own spice and the Cajun bot spice. So we'll see which one we like better for the future. And there we go. Successful deer season for myself and my buddy Trev. So we still have some more hunting to do. We still have 2 more tags we can fill, but we got lots of time till December to do that.